Oh look, a sleeping Pokemon at the bottom of the room.
And once you proceed, you'll travel on to this part. And obviously you're at the summit that we talked about earlier. This
What
is
did Bidoof become the leader?
Oh no, we just let him walk in front of us, because he's a noob like that.
It's your meat shield.
Meat shield. So we're actually right on the peak that Lancelot mentioned earlier. That funny peak that looks like ice cream. It really does look like an ice cream whip.
Okay, I can't deny that.
If we cross over this mountain, we'll reach the base camp.
Oh, great mountains. Reminds
Unfortunately,
you of
Bidoof
Moltres.
is hungry, so we actually have to rest for the day.
Just stuff an apple down his throat.
I want to save them though.
Well, if he dies, it was a perfectly good use of an apple.
Oh, no.
Well, except for the fact that we'd lose our meat shield.
The next morning.
Looks more like
Good morning,
midday.
Lancelot. Wait, what is that sound? The sound of silence. Finally. Do you have to sing that?
Yes, I do.
Crossing this mountain's going to take us to the base camp. Yep. Let's get it done. Obviously, so go up to your Kangaskhan rock, and you can see there are 2 options. Check your storage.
3, technically.
And what I'd like to do is store up
Just
my
store
apples.
your big apples.
Yeah, my apples and my gummies.
Big apples. You don't really need the big apples with you. I think the 2 apples are good enough.
I don't know. Just want to, like, you know, get my hunger up all in one go. So
Thing is, these dungeons aren't that big, really.
store the cube box because I don't need it. Orb transform. Yeah, I'll keep that just in case I need it. So store that. And do I need to take anything? No, I don't.
Not really, no.
And you should save your game at this point. Save and continue.
Possibly store your reviver seed if you have one on you, because you do not want Bidoof using it. Bidoof should be level 15 this time.
All set. Should we take the rock path or Mount Horn?
Obviously, Mount Horn is where you want to go. Rock Path is just the mini dungeon for you to level up if you need to. I think those consist of 4 floors, actually. I don't remember that well.
I don't know, there seems to be a lot of bug types in this. I mean, you know, types that can burn down with my fire.
Like, can burn down your fire?
Burn down with my fire type moves.
And that'll be useful for you to level up. You might want to... Do you think you want to take the rock path to train a bit?
Yeah, I might.
Yeah, actually, let's just take one of the side paths so that our viewers know what it's like. I guess this is an ideal one, despite the fact that rock path doesn't seem like the ideal place for a fire type. Yay, max elixir. Ross berries, not the most effective berries. Oh,
Yeah,
that reminds me.
Yeah, it's 5 floors.
Okay.
And then you'll find... Huh? This place again. Yep, you're just going around in circles.
So, as we said, training area in case you need it. And it'll also be, it's kind of like a preview for what's to come as well. So, yeah.
Store. And then obviously you want to check what else you can store up. And I have 2 sleep seeds. Don't need those.
Not yet, anyways.
And
Store the seed.
store that plain seed because stupid Bidoof wasted it. And save. And when you're ready, just continue.
Mount Horn.
This time has 14 floors, so it's much longer.
That's what she's. Nah, I'm just not gonna say it that time.
Pokemon here range from level 13s to 15s. And what you can find here is Natu, Shroomish, Parasect, Ariados, Beautifly, Cascoon, Bonsly again, Aerodactyl, Venomoth, and Pineco.
Pineco. It's not Pineco.
Pineco.
It's Pineco.
Shut up. Yeah, be careful of Pineco though, because he'll use explosions.
Pineco.
Those are really irritating.
Explosion and self-destruct here do not actually kill the Pokemon, but it does deal damage to them in this type of game. And explosion / self-destruct will also destroy walls in a nearby area.
What is Lucky Chant? Never seen that move.
It prevents critical hits.
Ah, that's very useful.
Yes, it is.
That's like shell armor on the Lapras. You don't need that.
It can be effective against Pokemon with high critical hit ratios or those that depend on those. Be very useful.
Like what? A Scizor?
Zangoose.
Zangoose. Yeah.
Machop with Karate Chop. It would work really good for a mech.
Wow, it missed. Allowing me to kill you.
Is that a Beautifly or Venomoth? Oh, it's Beautifly.
How could you not know the difference? Venomoth is completely purple.
I know what a Venomoth looks like. Just my screen slightly cuts a tiny bit of the bottom, so I can just barely see the wings.
What the hell is with Stun Spore?
Also, you'll see Cascoon / Silcoons on the ground just standing there.
I already mentioned this Cascade.
I'm just saying. They won't move until you get near. It kind of makes you feel sorry for them.
Yeah, because they can't move, so they're pretty much defensive. And if you use a quick attack,
Yeah.
you just snipe them.
Or
Obviously,
Geopebbles.
or Graverox, blah blah blah, etc.
Yeah. They're free experience, basically. Poor things. Why don't you just use your Geopebbles so you don't waste power point? Of course, Bidoof kills them then.
Yeah, I better start using those sticks on mine. Because I'm probably going to use them, like... Okay, I can use them right now.
I still see no reason for you not to use your well, yeah. Just, why don't you just set them?
Because I'd rather set my Geopebbles because they're more useful. Wow, that was quick.
Along with sticks, you'll find iron
this is
thorns,
Ariados.
silver spikes, iron. I already mentioned iron. I believe I'm missing another type, but I don't know what it's called. Which one it is?
What? Which Pokemon?
No, I meant like along with sticks, you'll eventually find iron thorns, silver
Iron thorns,
spikes, and
silver.
another.
Silver ones, and there's gold ones, I think.
I've never seen a gold one, but I believe there's another one in between iron and silver. I just can't exactly remember. I think. Anyways, basic ones you'll find sticks, iron thorn, silver spikes. I bet I'm getting the names all mixed up, but anyway.
Hello, Ariados. Let me burn you. Damn it, missed.
Burn the spider. Burn it. Kill it to flames. Drop the stick or two.
If only you could do that with real life spiders. It's like, burn them. Then you'll end up setting your whole house on fire if you're not careful. Heavy
I hear
rocks.
Natsu's psychic. Does that mean it saw in the future it getting beat up by you?
Yeah, that's why it stood right next to us.
Why did you use Ember?
Whoops, I meant to use attack.
I thought you were gonna go for a quick attack. I'm watching. Wow. You should just add that scene to a blooper. Make sure to mark it. Just make sure to mark it.
Oh.
2 sleepy Pokemon. Oh, well.
Okay,
You can't.
Cocoon isn't asleep, but...
It's just stationary. Sticks and stuff should always do the same damage, or should have, approximately. And yet, even if they're not on screen, you can still hit them with things like that. I've got to ask you a question.
What?
Have you ever recruited a Pokemon when you've killed them a distance away from you, when they were not adjacent to your character, and you're the one who killed them?
What? I don't get what you just said.
Basically, you know how you recruit members, right? Usually you're always the one who gets them killed and they're right next to you.
Yeah.
Have you ever gotten one from a distance when they're not next to you?
Think I got that with a Natu. Yeah.
I never thought that was actually possible.
Well, you don't know.
Yeah, it's never happened to me.
Geopedal, just what we need. Where's the exit? There's the exit.
What I don't like is sometimes the Geopebbles and things do not stack properly.
Get to the exit before that naughty
Why?
section.
Bidoof's just gonna distract them. It's not the worst to be shield. It's at least being a shield. You have to admit, Bidoof does work well in that aspect.
Wow, more stuff to kill.
Just love sending Natus and Shroomish at you. Oh, a Parasect. That's
What?
new.
Oh, that stupid
It's
effects.
full effect. Effects one. It can poison you, paralyze you, make you go to sleep, those kind of things. Worst, I think.
Hate that.
And you said you didn't need a Pecha Scarf. Pecha. I can never pronounce that very properly.
Ember. Because I hate you. Oh, there's an iron. Fawn.
It's sad.
Iron
Shroomish is one of the grass
Iron
types I
Fawn.
actually
I just
like.
picked up Iron Fawn.
Shroomish is actually one of those grass types I will use.
Oh wow.
Hey, Beautifly.
Beautiful became toast.
Facepalm. Just don't eat the toast.
Why would it eat a Beautifly?
Are you gonna have a free special on fried Beautifly?
Oh no, there's the
Two
Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl.
Okay, that's a bit frightening. Aerodactyl is actually kind of strong at its cases. As long as it doesn't have things like Rock Throw or Rock Slide, I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, they have amazing defense, so really annoying.
That's why you need Bidoof. Meat Shield. I think there's one thing Bidoof would not fail at.
Being a noob?
No. Well, yes, but...
Oh no, there we go, it started.
Meat Shield 101. What started?
Silverwind.
Oh crap!
Now we're gonna start seeing Silverwind throughout this LP now.
It's the bane of Yingpingu's existence. The worst part is when the enemy spams it every time you take a step. If you ever hit a monster house with Pokemon that have Silverwind, just quit. Just get up and quit. Because they will spam it until you die a painful, painful death.
Uh-oh, Pineapple is getting closer.
Pineco.
Shut up!
It's just they don't have any alternate pronunciation in the show or movies or anything, so Pineco is actually correct. Not Pineco, whatever it is that you're saying.
Pineco.
How is it Pineco? You don't pronounce the E. It's Pineco. I always thought it was Pinecone, but still.
Pineco then.
Pinnacle? Pinnacle. Is it Pinocchio now? If you get a Pineco, are you gonna call it Pinocchio?
Oh, no kid. Oh, you're so funny.
That sounds creepy.
Why is it missing?
It's not even having an effect. How is it missing a stationary Pokemon?
Maybe because I'm attacking from a distance.
It's like missing a sleeping Pokemon that's right in front of you, seriously.
We're already on the 9th floor and we're having like... Why did Venomoth use Foresight?
It's trying to see what you...
It probably
it's trying to predict what
it probably detects you're in my head and thinks you're a ghost. Yeah, that's the reason.
Confused.
That and Nintendo logic.
Nintendo logic or unintended logic?